an interior designer for Interdeco. I was born in Durban, where I attended a local high school, so I'm a true Durbanite by heart. I've always been very lucky to have a talented and creative family with a wonderful group of friends, also very creative. And Durban being such a vibrant and bohemian place to live has really inspired me and my creative output. I wanted to be a teacher, but I think I got more excited about having a pretty classroom than actually teaching anyone anything. So from a young age I was always fascinated by building blocks and putting things together and then visualizing the final outcome. So I always knew that I wanted to be involved with houses. People assume that being a decorator is as easy as putting pretty fabrics together and choosing colors to paint a wall. But the truth is that there's actually a fine line between being a professional interior designer and just having a good eye for design. Every thought process starts on a piece of paper where it then grows into a fantastic concept. And the trick is to actually tell someone that you don't know that it is good. So not only can we call ourselves decorators, but I think lifestyle designers as well. There will certainly always be a market for interior design. As human beings, I think we are all drawn to what appeals to us most. And more people are upgrading from smaller homes to larger homes, trying to reflect their own individual style and individuality. Detail, I think, from everything from the trimming on a lampshade to the piping on a scatter cushion, small details like that should not be obvious but should be right. And then of course I think scale and proportion, as they both relate to size and shape, and then colour, which of course enhances the atmosphere of a room. You can go far in this industry if you have a good clientele, often consisting of people that come back after a number of years, and then you're more than likely to survive forever. I found that people like consistency and always ask the same questions, but as an interior designer it's important to express individuality to each client as an individual. I don't think finding inspiration is all that hard. When I see a beautiful new range of fabrics or I see a beautiful furniture item, I already in my mind start putting a scheme together, not even thinking if the client might like it, but just because I like it. I love to look at interior books and magazines and often finding ideas at places that I visit, thinking how I would do it my way. Each project starts with the briefing of a client, basically where we get to know one another. And then we go back to the office and we put aside a few things that we would like to use as a concept, and then we present, and on approval the manufacturing starts. A project can take anywhere from about 2 to 4 months depending on the size of the project. And once everything in the quotation is ready for delivery, we spend time putting it all together and then hand over on the completion. I'm very fortunate to have been involved with projects not only locally but also overseas. And some of the highlights being working with clients in America, England, Israel, and recently finalizing a job in the Seychelles. The right college is very important because it gives you the good grounding that you need to start off with, because without the good grounding later on, I think you'll tumble and fall. Style Design College not only teach interior design, but also encourage each individual to nurture their own flair and creativity. They also taught me the practical skills that's necessary to translate those design ideas into reality. Students trying to kickstart their careers should really try and get jobs, even as volunteers, because experience does enhance you as a person and will look good on your CV. To be an interior designer is to be full of creativity and artistic vision. However, you must be able to clearly relate your ideas to others. So always remember that you're only as good as your last job, and no matter how small, make it count.
Hello, this is a very quick video to show you how you can use the John Dickinson Pinterest account to create your own mood boards. So, if you have a Pinterest account, you'll know how to log in, of course. If not, you can set up a Pinterest account. You can actually use your Facebook account or your Twitter account to log in, or you can choose to input an email and password to Pinterest. I've already got an account, so I'm just going to log in via my Facebook account. I'm Gordon White, by the way. So here you see my Pinterest account open. If I just click on my own name, you'll see these are my boards I've created already. But what we want to do here is create a new mood board. So if we go to Add, Create a Board, and we're going to call this one my new room. There is a category already set up within Pinterest for home decor, so we'll just give it that category. There it is. And we just create the board. So you see here, my new room, nothing on it, so we want to start adding some ideas and some inspiration to the board. So to do that, we're going to head over to the John Dickinson page. So all you want to do is, in the address bar at the top here, is put pinterest.com and then / John Dickinson in the just following the .com, and you'll get to this page. Now you see we've got 19 boards here, so there are 19 different categories, over 1,000 pins, so 1,000 different items already on the page. I can assure you, if you go to the showroom, you'll see a lot more than 1,000 items, but this is just to give you a little flavour of what you can get at John Dickinson. So we want to start creating the board. So let's start with, say, the sofas. So if you click on sofas, you'll see it brings up lots of sofas for you to choose from. For speed, I'm just going to create the pin. So if you roll over the one you like, you'll see a thing that says repin, and if we repin, I want to put it into the board that I created called My New Room. So there we go, and we just pin it. It's that simple. There you go. Just close that window down. I want to choose now, let's see, we want to choose a chair, so we click back to the John Dick home page and we click on chairs, and you'll see here it brings up a range of chairs. Let's go for the lovely tartan Kissel chair. So again, roll over it, just repin. It should now pre-select the one that you last pinned into, so there we go, pin that. Close it down, and let's see, we want this lovely Fairford snuggler as well, so we'll repin that. Pin it here. There we go. So again, back to the home page. Let's see what else we can choose. We've got a full range of fabrics at John Dickinson. This is, believe it or not, just a very small selection of what's available. There are literally thousands to choose from. Let's just pick something fairly neutral. We'll pick that one. Repin. Go into My New Room, pin it, and close it down. And let's see, let's see if we can find something a bit bolder. So we'll go for this one here. And we'll pin that. Okay. So that's the fabrics done. As I say, there are thousands to choose from at John Dickinson. Wall coverings, again, lots and lots to choose from. Let's just for speed pick a one here, pin that one. Back to the home page. We've also included some paint colours. John Dickinson don't actually sell paint, but one of the things that our interior designers will be happy to help you with is choosing them. Let's choose a fairly loud orange here. John Dickinson have their own interior designers that are always on hand to help you with any of this, but this little Pinterest account is designed just to be a bit of fun and hopefully give you a bit of inspiration. Let's choose a lamp. Choose this one here. Pin it. There you go. So you get the idea. We're going through the selection, and there's lots to choose from on the page. And putting together our board. Let's just finish off, we'll choose a coffee table, so let's choose this one here, pin that one, pin it, there you go. Okay, so let's go back to our own account up here and click the top right hand corner, it takes you back to your own account, and if we click on My New Room, you'll see all the things that you've selected. So what I want to do is show you one that is a bit more on it that we did just to save time. So there you can see you build up a good picture of all the kind of things that you're going to add in your room. We've got ornaments, all sorts of bookcases, display cabinets. We hope you'll have a bit of fun with it. We hope it will give you some inspiration. If you want to talk to the interior designers at John Dickinson, please feel free to give us a call or drop in and have some fun with the mood boards. If you create one and you like it, we would ask you to click the like button here. I've already done this one, so it's not actually highlighting, but if you click this, you can actually type in a comment and share your mood board with your friends on Facebook and maybe get some feedback from them. So have fun. Hopefully we'll see you in the showroom soon, and if you have any questions or you want to speak to an interior designer, please feel free to give us a call on 0141 644 1115, or you can visit the website at johndickinson.co.uk. Bye bye.